stink.
The left-leaning media totally outraged by so many of the former president's recent words and actions, while the right-leaning media downplaying it all. There's nothing to see. Those of us not in the partisan media business, I think, need to be trying to call balls and strikes. Here's the reality that no other cable news network can say. You can count on us to try to call out what's important and what's not.
Another reason why News Nation is news for all America.
Breaking news now at 6 out of the Middle East, where Iran launches hundreds of missiles and drones aimed at Israel. We have a live report on the latest escalation coming up.
Plus, a plane crash in San Bernardino under investigation as weather hampers rescue efforts for any survivors.
And in Marina Del Rey, authorities arrest a suspected gunman accused of spraying bullets from the rooftop of an apartment. The KTLA Weekend Morning News starts right now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to your Sunday. I'm Megan Tellis.
And I'm Lauren Lister. Thank you so much for joining us. We have a lot to cover today, but we want to get right to that breaking news out of the Middle East. KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos.
Yeah, she's joining us now in the studio with what we know this morning. Annie Rose.
Megan and Lauren, good morning to you both. A lot developing this morning. On Saturday evening, though, the Iranian government confirmed it launched dozens of drones and missiles against specific targets in Israel. This comes after days of warning from the U.S. and its allies that Iran was about to attack Israel in response to a deadly airstrike on its consulate in Syria at the start of April. These are some of the images we have from last night. Air raid sirens and explosions sounding over Israel as Iran begins taking aim at the Jewish state in its first direct assault on Israel after decades of tension. Israel's military leaders addressing the nation saying they are intercepting the vast majority of these incoming drones and missiles. However, at this hour, we do know a 7-year-old child has died, a little girl, after these attacks.
Over 200 different kinds have been fired to Israel. Killer drones, ballistic missiles, and cruise missiles. We have already intercepted a vast majority of the threats by Israeli systems and with assistance from our partners. We are still in the event, our planes are still in the air, intercepting targets, and we are ready for any threat that will come to Israel. We will do everything we need. Everything to defend the state of Israel.
President Joe Biden cutting short his weekend trip to return to the White House for urgent discussions on this situation. He had warned an Iranian attack on Israel was imminent and assured Israel U.S. support for it was ironclad. This morning, multiple sources reporting the U.S. has moved additional assets to the region to bolster the protection of U.S. forces in that region and deter an escalation. CBS News now reporting the U.S. has fighter jets on standby. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu thanking the U.S. for its support yesterday.
בשנים האחרונות, וביתר שאת בשבועות האחרונים, ישראל נערכת לאפשרות.
He said, quote, "The state of Israel is strong. The IDF is strong. The public is strong. And we appreciate the U.S. standing by Israel's side, as well as the support of Great Britain, France, and many other countries. I have set a clear principle. Whoever strikes us, we will strike them." All right, we want to go now to a live feed from Israel. This is of the Tel Aviv skyline. While all looks calm right now, it was a very different story we know last night. Over in Iran, this attack prompting the country to shut down its airports until Monday morning. All flights in and out of Tehran have just been canceled. And just in the past hour, we're learning that Israel has begun responding to Saturday's attacks. The Israeli military confirming their warplane struck a, quote, important weapons manufacturing site belonging to Hezbollah in Lebanon, pointing to how this conflict could mean a wider war in the Middle East and beyond, involving multiple countries. And Megan and Lauren knew this morning, we're learning the United Nations